channel, this is Pradika and today I'm back with yet another nail polish swatch video. In today's video, I'm going to be swatching a few polishes from Zoya. So Zoya comes up with really stunning, beautiful collections very frequently. So you definitely got to keep an eye out on their website and I'll be putting it in the link below. In today's video, I'm going to be swatching a few of their polishes from their Café Creme Fall collection and few polishes from their Metallic Dream collection. I do have a few other collections from them, so keep an eye out on my channel to check out more swatch videos. So I came across the brand Zoya through Kelly Marissa's channel, and if you haven't seen her channel, you definitely got to check out her videos. So I was really inspired by the way she swatches her nail polishes, and that's how I took a reference on how I swatch my nail polishes. So I really wanted to try Zoya polishes, and now they send me packages to review, so I'm super excited to swatch them. You can find out more swatches on my Instagram, that is at cutenailat96. So these polishes retail at $12 USD, and you can go to their website. They do ship to different places, so you can check out their shipping section to find out where they actually ship. And the formula is really good. They usually come with thin brushes, which are really good for nail art, but I do prefer their Z-White brushes, which are absolutely amazing, and they apply the nail polish very smoothly on your nails. So just before I get into swatching, and since Christmas is around the corner, I did get a little gift from an Amazon seller. So this is the Lindt chocolate box that I received from them, and I got to tell you, it came home super fast, and I'm going to be putting a link to the product in the description box below. It has a very beautiful packaging and they come in 7 different flavors, so that's definitely something you can give to anyone during this Christmas and even the New Year. They do ship to different countries, so you can check that out on Amazon, and they also sell on Walmart, so I'm going to be putting a link to the Walmart product as well in the description box below. So this is from their Swiss luxury collection, and they do have different flavors in it. I did taste coffee, orange, as well as dark chocolate. So it comes in 7 different flavors. They do have other sweets and collections of different chocolates on the seller page, which I'll also link in the description box below. In this video, as Christmas is around the corner and it would be a great gifting idea. And now, without wasting more time, let's get into the swatches.
So first up, we have this color in the shade called as Kahula, and it's a beautiful brown nude pink shade. I absolutely love how smooth their formula is. On the first coat, you can see it's almost opaque, but I can still see a little bit of sheerness in it. But I'm going to be applying a second coat just to bring out that shade much more better and bring out more opacity to the shade. I absolutely love how pretty and subtle this color looks like. Next up, we have the shade called as Constance, and this is one of my favorite shades from this collection. It is more towards the purple side, but I absolutely love again how smooth the formula is, and these polishes do come with thinner brushes, but I do get the Z-White brushes from them as well, and it makes it much more easier to apply the nail polish on long nails using a Z-White brush. So I did apply a second coat on this shade as well, because I feel 2 coats give a pretty good opacity to all these nail polishes that we have here. Next, we have this matte top coat that was sent to me along with this collection, and I thought I'll add it on as a topper on my previous nail polish. So as you can see, it glides on very smoothly compared to the other matte polishes that I've tried. The next shade that I have here is called Biscuit. It looks more orange on the video, but it's actually a very light nude shade. It's almost very similar to the creamy skin color, and it does look very similar to the skin over here, and that's why it does not make much of a difference between my finger as well as the nail. But these kind of nail polishes are much more useful when you're doing nail art over it, and it can act like a really good base for a nail art. So this one was a little bit more clumpier than expected, but mostly because I used the thinner brush to apply this polish, so it does make it a little bit difficult to apply the nail polish. The next polish that I have here is the only glitter polish in this collection, and it's called Bonnie. So I wouldn't add this directly on my nail as it would be super sheer, but this does act like a really good glitter topper to your base nail polish. So I just used the nail polish biscuit as my base and then added this glitter polish as a topper over this. So it does give this very pretty glittery look. And finally, I topped it off with the Zoya's glossy top coat. It gives this really good plumping glossy effect to your nail polish, and your nail polish actually lasts longer if you add a top coat to it. The next shade that I have here is called as Ophelia, and this is a really dark shade. So I would expect this dark shade to be opaque in the first coat, but sadly, this is the only polish over here that is pretty much very sheer compared to the others. I would want to add 2 more coats over it. But on the first coat, you can see it's definitely sheer. You can see the nail underneath. And I applied the second coat over here just to bring out that color. And looks like 2 coats is a pretty good opaqueness for this nail polish. So it is more towards the gray, dark brown kind of shade. So the last shade of the Café Creme collection is the shade called as Remington. It does look much more similar as Kahula on the bottle, but while I applied it on my nail, you can see it is much more a deeper pinkish brown undertone to it, and it does require a second coat. So on the first coat, it was a bit more clumpier and it was giving these creases on my nails. But as I apply the second coat, you can see it's much more smoother and it does give a very good light nude shade, which you can wear pretty much every day. So the next 3 shades that I have here is from the Metallic Dream collection, and these are all metallic shades, and the first one is called Amara. So this one is definitely a darker shade and it looks like a very rich chocolate brown metallic color with a little bit of copper glitter undertone to it. So I absolutely love how this looks on the second coat. So I was definitely expecting it to be a little bit sheer on the first coat, and it was sheer. It just doesn't bring out the real color on the first coat. But while I apply the second coat, it brings this beautiful chocolatey, coppery finish to it. The next one is not my favorite shade. It is definitely much on the sheer side. So this one is called Matilda, and as much as it looks really pretty on the bottle, while I applied it on my nail, it is super sheer and requires, I don't know, 3 to 4 coats, but I did stop with 3 coats over here. The shade is definitely a strawberry pink light shade and it is submerged with golden glitter in it. So the last shade that I'll be swatching in this video is from the Metallic Dream collection, and this one is called Moki. So this one is definitely a golden shade. It has this very minute micro glitter in it and it makes it much more glittery than expected. I absolutely love this one from all of the other Metallic Dream shades that I swatched over here. It's a very pretty and glittery golden shade. It's almost opaque in the first coat, but you can definitely see my nail on the first coat. So I'm going to be applying a second coat over here.
If you like this video, then make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon to not miss any videos. And give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment box below if there's any other brand that you want me to swatch. So that's all for today's video. See you all in the next one.